Hello and happy Saturday to you. I don't know what today's day is. Let's go see. So we can find out how long I've been on this thing. Oh, wait, actually I know. Top of the morning to ya. Does that give anybody idea what today is? You better have your green on because it's St. Patrick's Day. Okay, anyway, enough of me being a dork today. I pulled an article from disabledworld.com. It's actually disableded-world.com on onions and garlic. My husband will not come 10 feet of me because I'm eating 2 onions every 2 days and garlic and the potato soup, and my mouth is stinking nasty. So I was going to take the onions out. I'm like, forget this. I don't want my husband to, my family, even my 8-year-old or my 10-year-old be like, oh, Mom, your bread. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Here I am busting my butt for this. My family is telling me I stink. So, anyway. Scientific research studies show support the fact that onions and garlic are worthy of being eaten every single day in order to provide optimum health benefits. Although pungent and giving off sulfurous odor, these are not foods that should be brushed aside, like I wanted to do. Never let the unpleasant odor of these foods cause you to avoid them, as these foods can easily be added to recipes, as my potato soup. Perhaps it would not be wise to eat onions or garlic before an important meeting or date, however. Yes, it does say this. But with the soup and you're eating whole onions, you literally stink all the time. And I'm telling you, you better have the doors and windows open when you're cooking it because it's so pungent. Just cooking it makes your eyes water. These are natural foods that are full of chemicals that can help protect. I don't like using the word chemicals, but it says chemicals because it's a natural thing. So it's not really man-made chemicals, you know what I'm saying? So it's good stuff that can protect a person from a variety of infections, diseases, and illnesses. Garlic and onions help protect against cardiovascular disease, respiratory concerns, diabetes, and a variety of cancers. A number of tests have shown a diet rich in garlic helps lower cholesterol, including bad cholesterol or LDL, while at the same time it raises good cholesterol, HDL, in the bloodstream. Garlic is responsible for producing a great deal of cells in the blood that are deemed natural killers against sickness and disease. Garlic lowers blood pressure and can decrease the risk of blood clots developing. Blood clots are the blame for the the cause, we're just going to say that, of many strokes and heart attacks. Onions have many benefits as well. Much like garlic, they decrease and increase bad and good cholesterol and help with blood clots. Onions are an excellent factor at decreasing the risk inherited in developing diabetes. To help fight off bacteria, onions are good for that are responsible for causing many infections in the human body. That's awesome. Onions decrease the risk of many different types of cancers. A compound known as I'm going to spell this. Y'all can look it up. Quercetin has been discovered in onions, and this compound is extremely powerful when coming to fighting cancer, and it is an excellent antioxidant. So I printed that for y'all. And today would be my 17th day. Feeling fabulous. I went to my first outing last night with my family at a restaurant. Cheese quesadillas at the best Mexican food ever. And we're not talking this Tex-Mex crap. We are talking authentic Mexican food. My weakness, my drug. Something you could put in an IV and shoot through my veins. Mexican food. And I sat there with the carrot apple juice sipping away. And I made it. Did not have a bite. My husband said, just lick it. No, didn't have a lick either. Anyway, I feel fantastic. I am on my period now. So, we are going to start counting my fertility days. There is something that I've read about yam root. It's either can be a contraceptive or a fertility enhancement thing, depending on what days you take it of your menstrual cycle. For you guys watching this, you don't have to worry about that. I did. Good news, exciting news. I'm doing my coffee every day. You know what I'm talking about, my coffee. Yes, I did just do that. Interesting thing about poop. A lot of things come out in it. If you Google, there's a Canada chick that was bold enough to take pictures of her poop and put it on her blog. Gross, very interesting. She had worms, actually. Surprisingly, many people I don't have worms, dogs and cats do, not people. No, people do, lots of times. I would say more people than less people have worms. You just don't know it. Snot, you know how you do that thing and you suck it down your throat? Well, that gets stuck in your colon. So, you gotta poop it out. So I had lots of little loogies coming through. Let's see. Slime. One time there was slime. Didn't really know where that came from. You can tell when your liver is detoxing. I had some stones in it, which just looked like little white pellets. It didn't hurt, you know. But the exciting thing, sorry, I got sidetracked. I held it in for 15 minutes. Booyah! Yay! It felt really good. And actually, my mouth tasted like metal really, really strong afterwards. To me, it tasted like metal. So it's detoxing the metal out of my body. I was ecstatic about that. Toxins go, toxins go, toxins go. I am saying it out my body. Just leave in the name of Jesus. Let's see. I wish I knew her website. Okay, so what I Googled to come across it is I can't hold in my coffee for 15 minutes. That phrase, that's what I Googled. Because I couldn't. And I was very discouraged. I'd be like 1 or 2 minutes and I was jumping out of the floor into the bathroom. My walls are stark white in the bathroom. I was having messes all the time. It was embarrassing. It was frustrating. I felt like I wasn't detoxing when I needed to detox. But I guess I just had blockages. And if you order the Gersons, what's that thing called? The colonic thing that they sell through that website. LifeSupportWeb.com sells it. That's where I got mine. Make sure it's up there far enough. I guess I was putting it in, but it stimulates the poop sensation. Like mama cats lick their baby cats' butts, so you know they can poop or whatever. You got to stick it past that point a little bit. I'm not saying shove it up to your throat, but I'd say at least that far if you can. Big difference. I did it today, and I wasn't, oh my gosh, I gotta poop. it just was awesome. So, but yeah, Google, I can't hold my coffee in for 15 minutes. And some chick from Canada has a blog, and it's a 10-day blog, I believe, and she shows pictures, which, because you can see my face, you ain't seeing anything that's coming out of me, okay? It's embarrassing enough just talking about it. We're not going there. I'm kind of a public figure a little bit in some sects, so I don't want to go there in case people that I associate with see this. Like, oh my gosh, I saw your poop video. Yay. No, not going to happen ever. No, I have not pooped worms. I know that has come across a couple minds as they've heard this. Just like, oh my gosh, that chick pooped worms. Not me, but it did happen. The lady with the blog, she did. And I studied that out. I'm like, dude, that's really nasty. People have them. So it's not an embarrassment. Just get them flushed out of your system. Of course, if you have a tapeworm and you're losing a lot of weight, you might want to keep that sucker up there. Considering Madonna stuck one up her hoo-ha so that she would stay thin. Anyway, that was just, gossip. Take that as you will. Anyway, happy St. Paddy's Day. Thank you for sticking with me. I've got a lot more views. I say a lot, under 10, but more than one. Like I said, shout out to my little follower. Hi. Anyway, God bless you guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and have a great Saturday. Spend it with your families. Do something nice for somebody. Keep a smile on your face. Don't get discouraged. Don't get upset. Something today's going to try and tick you off. Don't let it. Colonics help with all this. You become a happier person when you're unplugged or unclogged. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.